Hi there! In my last video, I talked about my system of Ionian numerals, which is really just a way to refer to individual notes as numbers instead of their note name. Today, I'm going to show you what you can actually do with those numbers. So, let's get into the key of C major. And we remember that C becomes 1, followed by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And as long as those are the only notes we use, we have a tonic song in the key of C major. So, what's a chord? How do we make those? Simple. Let's start with a C major chord, because that's what our key is centered on. We're going to play 1, 3, and 5. And that is our major 1 chord, which we notate with a capital Roman numeral 1, to differentiate it from the numerical 1 that we use for just the individual note. Now, as long as all the notes in the chord are 1, 3, and 5, the order of the notes doesn't matter. So, these are called inversions on the major 1 chord, and the octave of these notes doesn't matter either. So as long as your notes are only 1, 3, and 5, you can have those notes in any order anywhere on the keyboard you want, and it will still be the major 1 chord. Cool. So now what happens when we take this 1, 3, 5 chord shape and play it up the major scale? Whoa. Now those are all of the regular tonic chords of C major. So we've got the major 1, the minor 2, minor 3, major 4, major 5, minor 6, diminished 7, major 1. Now you'll notice 3 of these chords are major, 3 are minor, and 1 is neither. So we all know that major chords are happy and minor chords are sad. But what causes that numerically? A minor chord is basically just a major chord, but the third note, or the one in the middle, is flattened a half step. So we got C major, C minor. Now, this C minor chord does not fit in the key of C major, but A minor does. Now, A minor is the natural minor chord of C major because it is the minor 6 chord. And this brings me to my final point. If you want to write music that has a minor tonality and uses minor chords, all you have to do, instead of worrying about writing in a minor key, is instead of centering around the major 1 chord, center around the minor 6 chord. And as long as you hang around that minor tonality longer, your song will sound minor, and you can still just think of it as in a major key. Hope that's helpful. Thank you for watching.